How's it going, Guardians? Welcome to another Destiny video. Archangel here. And today I want to throw out ideas to increase content in Destiny 2 beyond the expansions and things that have come out before and after expansions that are very simple things. I'll be sending this video to Bungie as well. Hopefully you guys don't take this as something bashing your game, Bungie. Trust me, nobody wants Bungie to succeed more than myself. I love Bungie. Halo is my favorite shooter of all time. It's my favorite video game of all time after Mass Effect. So Bungie, I love you guys. I don't insult your game to be one of those YouTubers that's trying to, make money off negativity and, use your video games and, with the things that you say as fuel to get views. I average like 12 views a video. This isn't a big enough channel for me to care about making my opinions for the sake of views. No, I'm being honest with you guys. This is what I feel. This is from someone who plays your game on a daily basis, from Halo 1 to Halo Reach to Destiny 1 to Destiny 2. I play your games daily. Anyway, so first thing I think Bungie should do to add more content to the game is add the strikes from Destiny 1 to Destiny 2. Now, keep in mind that this is something that could be done without using too many resources. It's going to take some resources, but not a lot of resources. And doing so not only gives us more to do in the game, but it would just be a great thing to have so you can play the old strikes in Destiny 2. With that, if you're an Xbox player, there's strikes you didn't get to play because they're exclusive to PS4, and I know they put some of them on Destiny 1 after the fact Destiny 2 came out. We're not going to go back to Destiny 1 to play those strikes. We're on Destiny 2, so we want to be able to experience those strikes we missed out on because it's exclusive to PS4 on Destiny 2. So you can bring back all those strikes to the game as well. People who didn't play Destiny 1, who own Destiny 2, can play those strikes. Like the Omniglow strike, which is a great strike. Like the Skulless strike, which is an amazing strike. So you can bring those strikes over to Destiny 2. That creates more content, and it's just a great thing to have. Just throw them. You don't have to have them on the maps, but you can just throw them into the strike playlist. That gives the playlist a lot more variety, and it gain more content and nothing to do. Like right now, when it comes to the playlist, there's not a lot of strikes in the game to do, so you're really just doing the same strike over and over and over again. Sometimes you play the same strike multiple times. I had a friend who played Exodus Crash like 4 times in a row. I played Inverted Spire twice in a row, so it's just there's not a lot of strikes in this game to begin with. So having the other strikes from Destiny 1 in the game just automatically gives the game more content, more things to do, and better helps the strike playlist. The next idea is bringing back bounties, both daily bounties and weekly strike bounties. Doing this gives us reasons to not only do the strikes, but also do patrols. Now, I'll tell you right now, as much time as I put into Destiny 2, at this point, I only complete like the weekly milestones. After that, I don't play unless I'm helping someone else. I play daily, but how much time I spend into the game each day is based on what I need to do in the game. So if it's a new week, Tuesday happen, weekly reset, and I do the call to arms, do the the flashpoint, do the clan thing, do all that. And the second all that's done, like okay, I'll just cut on every now and then to help out friends and do a couple of games and increase one. That's about it. But if you have these bounties in the game for strikes, I'm going to be doing strikes. You have the other bounties in the game, I'm doing patrols. So having the bounties, daily bounties and strike bounties, increase the people wanting to grind in the game for those strikes and those patrols. Now, I don't have a reason to do patrols. I don't have a reason to sit and grind strikes. At bounties, I have incentive to do those things. So overall, it just helps out the game and increase playability for your players in the game. The next thing is a 4th character slot. Don't even have to add like a new class, though that would be amazing, and I will be curious on what you guys at Bungie could come up with for a new class. I know you guys are great, you're very creative, so I'll be curious on what you guys come up with when it comes to a brand new class. But that's not what this is about. This is about just in general a new slot. So you make a new character in a 4th slot without having to delete any of your other characters. Just in general, 4th slot would just be a nice thing to have in the game. Currently I have one of each character, a hunter, a titan, and a warlock. 1 human, 2 awoken. I want a 2nd warlock. I kind of want to have two warlocks, just because I have 2 male characters, 1 female character. I like that, balance that out. 2 males, 2 females, and I want to have another warlock because the warlock's kind of fun to play as. And I kind of want to experiment some kind of things. I have a warlock that only does like certain kind of things, so I just want to do some kind of experimentations. I think a lot of people feel the same way. They want to have at least 2 of one class, and then the other 2 classes in general. I want to go through all of the game again with just another warlock. I know I'm not alone in this. I have friends that have 2 titans and a hunter. It would like to have another slot just to have another hunter or another warlock. So whatever that class they don't already have, or they just want to make a 4th character, it would just be great in general to just have a 4th character slot. The last thing I'd ask Bungie is bring all non-raid exotics from Destiny 1 to Destiny 2. That gives us a huge amount of exotics to find throughout the game. Just like with some strikes, it just adds content to the game and it just makes the game better. Again, just like with the strikes, when it came to like PS4 having exclusive strikes, PS4 also has exclusive exotics that players on Xbox didn't get to experience. So you can bring those exotics over to Destiny 2, and we can also experience those exotics we didn't get a chance to touch when it came to being an Xbox player. So there's that. And just in general, we'd love to use our old exotics. I missed my last word, Bungie. Bring it back. Bring back my baby. I love the last word, and it's just I need it. I need my last word. Anyways, my psychotic nature is coming out. You don't have to bring over the raid exotics, but the others will be a nice thing to be able to just use those again, experience them again and again. For those who didn't own Destiny 1, they can play with those exotics. And I know I'm not alone in this. I know there's a lot of people who would love to be able to use the old exotics like the Monte Carlo. Super good advice. And that's another thing. People really want machine guns back into the game, so you can bring back the old exotics as well as introduce machine guns into the game with like here's super good advice. Here's machine guns. Like these are the things that would just better the game and add content to Destiny 2. I know, like I said, I don't think that it'll be like insanely easy for them to just flip a switch and go here's the exotics for Destiny 1. But if it wasn't too much of a thing for you guys to do, just have a little free update. Here's the exotics from Destiny 1. They're in the rotation for RNG. Here's some daily bounties. Here's the weekly strike bounties. Things of that nature just makes us want to play the game. Now, overall, this will just increase the playability of the game. It adds content. We will have a lot of things to do in between expansion packs coming out. So just in general, it'll just be a great thing to have. And bringing back the exotics of old gives us more loot to grind for, and when it comes to playing a loot game. So more loot is always good. Now, bringing back the strikes gives us a chance to experience strikes we didn't get to experience it because of some only being on PS4, as well as just re-experience the strikes we played of old. As well, brand new players to the Destiny franchise could experience the strikes that they missed out on. These are just ideas that I have circling around in my head, Bungie. I know I'm not a huge YouTuber, and thus what I say might not mean too much to you, but I'm a gamer. And I put more time to video games than anything else in life. My boots are always on the gaming ground. So take that into thought if you watch this video, if you pay any attention to the things that I'm saying. I'm a gamer. I'm no one special, just like everybody else, just a gamer. My friends are gamers, and these things we talk about. These are things that we brainstorm on when it comes to how to make a game that we love better, because we love Destiny. We love Destiny 2. We play this game on a daily basis, but when it comes to why we don't play Destiny 2, it's because there's not a lot of things to do. So adding more loot and more strikes, that would be great. I would love to be able to play the Omnigo strike again. I love to be able to play Skulls again. I would love to be able to do the Devil Walker strike again. There's so many things that Destiny had that was great, and it just sucks not be able to experience that again. Now, with all that said, I've been Text Archangel, the real undiscovered talent of YouTube. I hope you all have enjoyed this video. Please leave any thoughts you have in the comment section below. I'll catch you guys next time. Hope you all have a good day. Peace out.